I've started streaming and recording.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so we're streaming now.
Hooray.
Yeah, I gotta get everything all set up. Oh,
Okay, while you're setting shit up, I'm gonna go get some water.
Mr. King Dice! It's still amazing that the person who sings that is a woman. Because I can't even sing at that low of a pitch without my throat hurting. I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the game.
I gotta find Ash Paulson's thing.
Wait, Logan Paul?
No, Ash Paulson. Totally
Logan
different
Paul? Was Logan Paul a Homestuck?
No.
I was trying to make a joke, and I thought you would appreciate that joke because you're a filthy Homestuck. Am I wrong about this assumption?
You are not.
You're fuck.
Why did I get a pinga?
Oh yeah, I should mute that stuff.
Yes, please do.
I'm back.
I don't know how to mute anything on Telegram. Yeah, I don't know how to mute things.
Okay,
So-
I'll open the Friendsim. I should have already had that open. Boop. And I think it's... Which one did I set it to? Okay, yeah, it's this. So now I'll have it like this. And you guys can see it, right?
Yeah.
So I think I advertised it everywhere. This is probably good. The fuck is a video game? Me too, buddy. Alright, I got a Sprite. Also, you know how I always say fam squad?
Yeah.
I found a better word. Or a better term, and that's hot boys.
Hot boys.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck? What look what I can put my mouse over here. What does this do? It doesn't do anything.
It just looks cool.
It's
Alright.
alluding to Homestuck Red and Blue, the new RPG series.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Fucking Hadron. Press horny boys.
Oh shit. Oh, the Discord DMs.
I can't wait until this game gets like overly erotic and we get banned from Twitch.
Wait, did you not, Luke? Did you not hear me talking at first? Is my mic not that good? Cause
Let me listen.
I can turn myself up, dude.
Shush.
No, you can't join, Luke, because the only reason you guys joined last time is because these two would not stream with me because of reasons. No, that was a very special occasion that is not going to be repeated very often.
You also got very angry.
Yes,
You
and for
pretty
good
fast.
fucking reason.
History.
History. You have crash landed on a planet called Alternia and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world, desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention. But most of all, you are desperate for friendship.
Friendship.
Fuck yeah! If that, oh man, that's a mood. Won't someone?
So is this gonna be like a stupid Undertale thing?
This is basically I think this is literally a visual novel.
It's fucking gay.
That's literally what it is in the
Visual
the
novels are
tags
gay.
Yeah, that makes
Visual
sense.
novels can be fun.
Can you check? Is it still rated M?
Is it?
I
No,
hope so.
it's now rated adults only, and we're going to get banned.
Also,
Does
I
it-
love this
Oh
line
yeah,
so much.
it still is rated M because you have to put in your birth date to look at it.
Good. Anyway, won't someone on this godforsaken rock be your buddy?
Nice.
I feel this. I want
It's
any
a-
weirdo will do. You're not that picky.
So guys,
What?
Someone's approaching. Who is approaching us?
Your
Press
mom.
1 in the chat if you want someone to approach us.
Die man, King Dice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Guy
I
with the
want
hot
Diamond.
dog.
okay. We'll
The
go with
guy with-
Diamond first.
Mr. King Dice.
Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking hoodie. Perhaps they will make for a good friend? Holy shit.
What's up?
I loved it. Look at their fucking quirk. It's hot dog buns. That's adorable. Oh my god.
I wanna fucking take his hot dog and smash it on the ground.
It's not a hot dog. It's an oblong meat shape.
I wanna take the meat shape and smash it on the fucking floor.
Hang on, sorry. Hang on, sorry. I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking.
How dare you?
Kind of uncomfortable about this. Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in need of some medical treatment.
First I thought first I thought they said you're a lost hope.
You're a
Oh,
lost
is the
cause.
music too loud? I can fix
Well,
that.
I mean, if you're playing this game,
baby.
you're obviously a lost hope.
Let's, is this better?
Peter.
Hungry, huh? I see what your game is. You aren't sure what he's talking about. Then your eyes drift towards the obvious target. That exquisite hot dog he's holding.
What if that's actually his decapitated penis?
It is not. Please.
Oh my god, what if he's carrying around his penis because he's raving?
It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts watering noticeably. Fuck you, Josh. I hate this now. I know. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy.
No!
Is it? Wait, dude, no. Does that make it better or worse? Oh wait, are you talking about Josh's whole hot dog penis rant?
Yeah.
Well, forget it.
He's hugging his penis.
I've been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products this week already.
Oblong meat products.
I know you probably think I'm an easy mark due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least. You don't know anything about his blood color, or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't mean to cast a threatening gaze at his meal. All you really want to do is make a new buddy, so you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world. I see. Turn down the moose a squidge more. Here's a squidge.
Hey, you want a bite of my penis, champ?
I hate you.
Oh my god, his fucking horns look like sausages.
Yeah, I think that's the point they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like the penis man.
He literally is just
boy.
the hot dog man.
I'm
John,
gonna
is that
call
better?
him. I'm gonna call him the penis man.
Penis boy.
You just want a friend and not my sweet.
You know what? Yeah, no, that's his decapitated penis. I am
Fuck
not
you,
going
Josh.
to accept any other fact at this point other than that.
I fucking hate you. This is awful.
If you think it's something different, you're out of your mind.
It is literally a hot dog. You can see it.
No, it's a penis. It's just
I mean-
How?
But I mean, well, actually, Roxy, think of it this way: it does match his blood color.
No, I mean,
it's literally just a penis, but roasted.
I hate this.
It matches his blood color.
Oh, Hadron brings up a good point. His horns are actually just little baby hands.
Oh my god. Chubby baby arms. Oh fuck. I like
That's
that.
Wait, I want to see a gif of his horns wiggling like baby hands.
Oh my god, that sounds adorable. Oh, they're for hot dog holding.
Oh shit! They hold his decapitated penis when he's doing other things.
Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public.
Just eat it,
can't-
damn it!
You can't be
No,
too
that's
careful.
not what
Folks
we
tend to get that greedy look in their eyes around my warm sausage. Fuck you, Andrew.
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
Hussie knew what he was doing.
Penis. It's canon. It's his penis. That's it.
God damn it. These are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think. But it would be rude to point that out. Probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction.
Penis, man.
Oh shit, we have choices.
Wow.
Ask if he lives nearby, because we already know he's not gonna let us have his hot dog.
Yeah, this will actually, he'll just kill us.
No,
Dead.
He'll say like, oh well, you want a bite of this?
Let's ask if there's nearby.
Or I used
Yeah.
to.
I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a while ago. He says it
Damn.
with almost a smile.
He's just like, oh yeah, this kind of shit happens all the time.
Now I don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here.
Fucking damn.
Foraging for tasty things when I can. So it's not his penis, but I think it is a penis.
Wait, is he a serial penis chopper? Chop the penis.
I hate this.
Nice.
He's gotten pretty good at it.
Wait, it looks like he's about to throw it.
Oh yeah,
Throw
he's fucking
the-
going for the football throw.
Throw the penis. Throw the penis.
Oh no, Cal's art did this. Curse that Cal and his art.
Dude,
Who's Oblivion Walker?
Oh, that's someone I know. Hi, Marcus.
oh yeah, he was on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Cal arts that much at all. I've gotten pretty
Oh, yeah.
good at it. Talking
Oh, yeah.
people into giving me meat products. I mean, so he tells people
wait.
to chop off their own dicks. I see.
Very important question.
Yes.
Can I, since I'm in Texas right now, can I give bad political opinions on stream?
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's get political.
Josh, no.
I have the power to mute
Okay.
you.
Fine, do you want
And
me
I
to
have the power to kick you out of this room.
That's
do you
true.
want- well, yeah, but would you rather me have a heated gaming moment?
They're both just as bad. In this context, they are both just as bad.
I was making a funny meme joke.
Ha, funny meme joke. I liked your funny meme joke, for the record. I was playing along with it.
No, you weren't. You don't know anything because
You quickly
are-
feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough, crash landing here, hungry and friendless. And come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken? Your ribs too, maybe. But enough
You're
self-pity.
dead. You're fucking
This
dead.
is about making a new friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do to improve his life. Oh
killed
wait, are we friends now? Like, is that official? Man, I don't know. I want to be your friend, Damon. Why don't we slow it down a bit and see how things go?
Dude,
I'm not saying it's out of the
Damon,
question.
no.
I just think I should.
Let me friend you.
I want to friend you. Just have the Kirby gif of me throwing hearts constantly at you.
Throw all the hearts at Damon.
Dude, a
God, there are
Kirby dating
two-
sim would be really easy if he had the mechanic from Star Allies.
Oh
Yes.
fuck! Every dating sim would be super easy.
It would be a walk in the park.
I'm not
Like,
saying
Unless
that
you're
as a
bad
pleasure.
at aiming.
I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material.
At first I thought he said if you're actually friendship. Let's see if you were actually friendship.
Someone I
If
trust,
you are
you
the
know.
personification of friendship.
If you are
Not just
actual
another
friendship.
Lucky Lou gunning for my delicacy.
It just
Yeah, I
it
feel
has
like
to
he would have been super defensive and not let us be his friend if we asked for a bite of the hot dog.
It has to be his penis. There's no other explanation.
Josh, we already established he's the penis chopper man.
Okay,
Oh, damn.
maybe,
You
but
got
maybe
out
that's
over
a
your
surprise
skis again.
penis because it's his own. Or
You
maybe
got out
it's-
over your skis again.
Clever.
Of course he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject.
Mention his
You
hot
do
dog,
everything
right?
in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it, in fact. Don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. It's working.
Mention his hot dog.
But in turn of saying don't think hot dog thoughts, you are
That's the
actually
joke.
still thinking hot dog thoughts.
You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one, and no one ever
Guys, I
even
have-
brought up the
I
fact
have
that
a-
hot dogs exist. He seems
I have
to
a really
notice.
interesting story.
What is your interesting story?
I went to the airport and I got a hot dog and I ate it on the plane.
Cool story, bro.
He seems to notice, on some primal level, your current non-hot dog mindset. He smiles.
He's so cute.
You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming. A few freckles here and there. A mop of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have, you think. He's kind of adorable, really. You can disregard the prickly attitude about his hot dog.
2019.
I love him.
I said end of Friend Simulator, next part in 2019.
Oh shit, the next part is you have to deal with a long, dramatic end of a friendship.
No!
And it's just a really drawn-out thing. Also, yeah, this is totally written by Hussie. There's no fucking way it is. This is great stuff.
Yeah, this is...
Sorry, hot boys had to drink a Sprite. What did I... yeah. Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking about thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a little. Stick to the basics. You just want a cool and new friend. Nothing more.
Cool and new music team, am I right?
Yeah, webcomic would be... Yeah, but okay, you're on the same page. You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversations soon before things get awkward.
Talk about his dick.
You wonder about his house. It got bombed? Oh shit, we're talking about ISIS bombing.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
That's
you
very
know.
topical.
Routine drone passed through my hood. A little bombing, a little culling. That's how it goes around here. I was a lucky one. My Lucis, not so much. He's a goner. Fuck, dude, he's crying.
It? Oh, baby!
It looks like he's offering me the hot dog out of sadness.
Oh, baby!
I don't know what the fuck that means or what he's talking about.
Lucis
Basically,
is like a, it's like a monster parent.
Yeah, it's basically his parent.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You don't know what a Lucis is, but you can probably deduce that it was someone important to him, who probably died in the bombing. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right place to show some sympathy. Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes I think I enjoy savory Bun Delights as a way of covering up the pain. They're so good though, it's hard to stop.
Wait, new
Also-
theory. The thing he's holding is the penis of the person that was bombed.
Of the Lucis?
Yeah.
No, Luci are way bigger than that.
They're also pure white.
Yeah.
No, maybe it was a piece of the roasted penis.
I mean, even if it was roasted, it would be more of a gray color.
You have to you have to consider the idea of it.
Okay, we are considering the idea, and we're saying it's not a Luci penis because the color is not correct, even if it was roasted.
So have you seen their penises before?
Yes.
What the fuck? Canon penises?
Actually,
Yes.
you know, I don't think we have, actually. But to be fair, the Luci are basically just giant monster animals that are all white. That's just what they are. They also don't fuck. That's not something they do.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
No, we do. Or actually, I guess you're right, we don't. But, like...
Well, stop giving stupid technicalities.
Okay.
We're just saying that it's not a Luci penis.
Let me enjoy the fucking idea of it for a second.
I get it. Also, I favored the juicy meats before he died anyway.
Oh my fucking god.
It's something we did together.
He's fucking his Luci.
No, this is awful. How did we start talking about my hot dog once more?
I like incest.
Wait, hold the fuck on. He just called it a hot dog. That does not make sense in this fucking universe. Make up your mind. Fucking Hussie, come on.
Welcome to Bad Writing, the musical.
I don't like seeing him cry.
But it's also very possible that the character talking to Damon was the one who said hot dog. So maybe he just picked it up.
It's possible.
So I'm gonna give him a pass. Bitch, Jaffet, please, dude, don't bring it up again. You didn't bring it up, but you didn't want to correct him. The boy is clearly grieving. You see 2 faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow.
I just realized his tears kind of look like hot dog juice.
Fuck. What? His tears look like hot dog juice.
No! Oh my god. Everything is hot dogs for him.
But what to do?
Wait, what if his hive was shaped like a hot dog?
Well, actually, is that even a shape that they can make it? I'm not sure.
It's possible.
With modern day architecture, anything is possible.
Well, they just have a bunch of fucking robots build the house for you. You decide when you're literally an infant what you want your house to look like.
Fuck
hot
the robot.
Dog house.
Wait.
So yeah, he probably did that.
What if that's a robot penis?
No, Josh, come on.
What the fuck?
Everyone knows that robot penises are buckets. Haha, funny Homestuck joke. It's 2018.
We've already established this with Danganronpa. Robot peni do actually not exist.
Nope, yes they do. Did you not fucking see Kibo?
But did you see Mekamaru? He did not have a dick after he was a robot. There was no bulge anymore.
Well, you know what? It's fucking possible that robots
Hadron brings up a good point. Tavros.
Can I fucking kill myself?
Okay, Hadron, you have a good point.
Okay, what should we do here? Press 1 to do the first one, press 2 to do the other one in the chat, or purely chat's gonna decide.
I think if we give him a hug, that'll be, because he wanted to, like, slow stuff down a bit, so let's just give him a pat on the back.
Yeah, that's...
Well, let's just see here. Well, let's just see what the chat
If you do that for every decision, we're gonna be spending at least 4 hours here.
Everybody wants to give him a hug.
No, that's taking it too far. He'll freak out.
Okay, but I have a solution.
What? Okay. I like
give
this
him a
suit.
hug. You open your arms and approach him with a posture of great compassion. You furrow your brow upwardly a bit, as if to say, I know how hard it is.
No, you don't.
You advance, and he leans backwards a little, as if caught off guard by your sympathy. Maybe you're coming off too strong, but you know there's no turning back now. You don't just throw the brakes on an imminent heartfelt hug like this. You embrace him and it goes well for a moment, until you realize your arm is broken, and it seizes up reflectively in pain. Oh shit. It jostles the hot dog in his hand, and he bobbles up. You both gasp and try to detach from the hug so you can catch the dog, but it's already on its way to the ground.
I knew this would be bad!
In your attempt to save it, you stagger backwards and slip. The hot dog gets smushed under your big dumb ass the moment it makes contact with the ground.
I knew this would be bad!
Damon lets out a shriek. Fuck Cloud and Hadron. Cloud Hadron, you fucking ruined it.
So the chat
killed him.
Yeah,
no!
Marcus was the only one who was like, pat on the back. Dude. I told you guys.
Dude, my dog. You scramble to get up in time, hoping you're not as owned as it looks. But your feet keep slipping and your butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud.
Oh, baby!
When the carnage
I like this result.
When the carnage finally subsides, you roll over and check it out. It's completely unsalvageable. Just a gross, meaty mud mash. Like the hot dog never even existed.
I like this result.
Demon howls in agony and slumps backwards against the tree. Oh no, you fucked this up so bad. I like the cursing.
That's why it's rated M.
I'm a huge fan of the cursing. Really makes it feel like Homestuck.
Really makes it feel adult.
That's it, man. I've lost everything. Not sure what the point of even living anymore.
Baby, no!
You are taking this way too seriously.
You are absolutely mortified by your clumsiness and foolishness. You have a feeling you'll be thinking about this moment for years to come, during those insecure moments when your mind seems to be looking for any excuse to make yourself cringe with self-doubt and shame. Still, you can't help but feel this guy is being a little unreasonable. It's just one hot dog. There are probably plenty of those plenty more of those to come by.
He's gonna reveal
for
it's
those
a
who know
penis.
where to look in this strange world. What, Josh?
He's gonna reveal it's a fucking penis.
He himself said that he makes a habit of enjoying these, so they can't be all that uncommon. Maybe he just has an unusual psychological disorder surrounding the fixation on this particular food item? Yes, that could be it. Poor guy. This just means he needs your support as a friend all the more. You won't give up on your friends, or for that matter, people you're trying desperately to become friends with. That just isn't who you are as a person. You have an idea. You run it by him with a sense of optimism and salesmanship. Past is behind you. There's no need to wallow in self-incrimination and guilt over the hot dog incident. Demon perks up a little. You up to help get me another hot dog? Absolutely.
Oh my god, we're gonna go on.
It could be a fun adventure, you say. Something to bond over, to bring two new buddies closer together. Okay,
Chopping
you don't say that.
penis free.
No, Josh.
Chopping penis free.
Okay, you don't say that out loud, but you really hope it's true. I don't know. Could be a long shot. Sometimes it can be days before I am united with another plump treat. Glistening with perspiration, steaming, relaxing comfortably in a soft, melt-in-your-mouth loaf. Damn, now I really want a hot dog. Guess I don't have much choice but to take you up on your offer, do I? Oh fuck, it'll probably cause him to drop his hot dog too. I'm actually gonna save, and I'll go back and look at the other one, because I want to see what happens.
Yeah, I want to see if that actually stops him from dropping the dog.
Yeah, you keep it simple and pat him on the back a couple times. Everything's gonna be okay. Since you're his new friend, or at least working towards earning that status, he has a new ally to help him with whatever comes his way. He wipes his tears and appears to get himself back together. Your
Yay,
friendly
no dog
gesture
dropping.
worked. You're right. Okay, now we're gonna load back to our other save because we're not cheater pumpkin eaters.
Well,
When
you
I
are.
play this game, I'm gonna go pick that option because I don't want him to drop his dog.
What do you have in mind? It's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet, and frankly, don't even know where to begin. But he's interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. We'll figure something out. We decided a display of confidence is called for here. A real show of leadership to improve morale. You smile, hold your head up high, and tell him to follow you. You know exactly what to do. Well, not really, but you give no indication of that at all. He's definitely intrigued. You've got him hooked now, you think. He's probably wondering if he hit pay dirt, finding a new friend with the hot dog hookup. Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find a hot dog, but you've got to admit, you're enjoying the feeling of being important and valued by a potential friend.
You just ask for a nearby hot dog place. It's fucking dumb shit.
Basically, yeah. You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you can't help but feel you should probably milk this social gambit for all it's worth. What the fuck? It moved the background, but like barely at all? Also, one thing about this is that this is still clearly the old concept art in the background.
Yeah.
And that's not, I don't even think that's too much of a bad thing, because the old concept art is really fucking good. I just think it's very noteworthy that the... Bless you.
Thank you.
I think it's really noteworthy that the old concept art is so good that they can still get away with reusing it.
Yeah.
This way, you say, as you begin to marching confidently in a random direction. He obediently follows and begins rubbing his tummy. You begin to feel
Aww.
nervous almost immediately. You have absolutely no idea how this is going to play out, or if it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog at the end of the journey. Oh well, you'll figure something out along the way.
I thought you said, oh, whoa.
Oh whoa, what's this? You lead him through streets and winding through the yards of strange-looking houses, and he follows. He takes care to make sure you both are not seen, which could get you both into trouble, apparently. The improvised circuitous route appears to provoke suspicion. Oh, Andrew, and you using words I don't know what they fucking mean. Hang on a second. Give me a minute.
You're actually looking at the definition of the word.
No. If you must know, I was taking off my pants because it's fucking hot in here.
Okay!
It's hot in here. Dude, are you sure you know where a dog is? Seems like maybe you're lost. Oh, absolutely. You're absolutely sure you know where to find one, you say? You're just throwing anyone off the trail who might have been following you. He nods solemnly, as if that makes perfect sense. Pants off, hot dog. Pants off, hot dog gone. Etc. He nods solemnly, as if that makes perfect sense. But you can't keep guessing him like this forever. You've got to do something. Take some bold action to keep his interest in this wiener quest.
Wiener quest!
This game was written by a god. A gamer girl god.
Yes.
You say this way, down here. This is a shortcut to the hot dog supply you're privy to. It's the mother load. In the sewer? Yes, totally. It's just a short trek to the sewer. Shouldn't be more than another hour or several of sewer
That's where
treading.
he'll find his victims.
Oh shit. I mean, honestly, in this world, it would not be surprising if we just went in the sewer and found a shit ton of corpses. And also for Damon to not be fazed by it at all. That is, if he still has the will to do what it takes to get his hands on more juicy dogs.
Mm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know it. After you, man. Oh, shit.
Oh, I love him.
Wow, you can really tell the quality change here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, it works. But, oh, man, you can really tell the difference.
Welcome to We Put This Together in 5 days.
They probably made the art in 5 days, and then from the quality of the writing, it looks like Andrew spent a good amount of time writing this shit. So that's good.
Oh, Andrew.
An hour later, you're so deep in this.
The writing's decent.
Yeah, it's not his best, but it's still pretty good, I think.
It's not his best, but at the same time, it's not his worst.
This is definitely better than some of the Hiveswap proper writing. Because that was not written by him. An hour later, you're so deep in the sewer, you've lost all bearings and sense of direction. You could be anywhere by now. You've taken so many crazy turns. Still, you don't let up for a second that you're lost. You've made each turn with a decisive conviction. He's still following you, but now he's having trouble keeping up. He's out of breath, he's struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you're enjoying it much either. Hey guys, I have a question. Do I still need to turn the music down?
Oh, you're asking them.
I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, I was talking to chat.
Well, I'm the chat. I'm chatting with you, so I am the chat.
Wrong. You good? Are you sure? Are you sure, Rainy and Josh are still at a good volume? Okay, I guess that's... Alright, everybody's saying it's good. Okay.
A good volume is not being able to hear us at all.
You know what? You're right. I'll just turn you guys down.
Hooray!
He's out of breath and struggling.
Now I can have a
foul
heated
smell.
gaming moment.
No, Josh, please.
No. Even if you're muted, no.
Can't say you're enjoying that much either. But you can't let on to the fact that what you're doing now is anything other than the most casual routine for you. Like you do this every day. Just a quick jaunt through the sewer to hit up this vast mythical trove of meat products.
How about this? How about this? I'll pay how much our channel is worth to have a heated gaming moment, which is
Josh,
nothing.
we are worth jack shit, so no.
Yeah, exactly.
How about this?
You have to pay 1 month of Ninja's salary in order to have a heated gaming moment on our stream.
I do not know how much that is.
At the very least, $1.5 million.
Oh,
yeah, Ninja makes... Oh my god, really?
Yes, actually.
I'll pay that to myself because I'm part of the channel, and so...
No, you have to distribute it to us evenly because we're all part of it. Also, I own the channel.
That is true.
I own it now. I'm taking over.
You don't even have the password, Josh.
Hey Lois, I'm taking over.
Well, he has the password to the YouTube channel, but it's tied with my email address for recovery.
Did you say me-mail?
I meant to say email, but yes, I think I did say me-mail.
My me-mail.
Okay, when you put it all that way, maybe this all sounds a bit insane. Still, you're in too deep to second guess yourself now. Hey, I gotta stop and rest. I can't lie, I'm starving for a heavenly frankfurter, but this might be too much for me. I don't think I'm cut out for this. You pause and look back. He's sitting down now, slipping against the filthy sewer wall. You're intensely relieved to see you may have just won this impromptu game of sewer hot dog chicken. But more importantly than that, this looks like an ideal time to show some sympathy and have a bonding moment with your would-be friend.
Choose to fuck his ass. Whatever's closest to fucking his ass, choose that up.
You know what? Sure. You sit next to him, and with your broken arm, put a hand on his knee. I like how you still have a fucking broken arm.
And then after that, you fuck his ass.
That all died because they didn't play the death video game? Oh, shit. Okay, so what you're saying is that MSPA planet, they actually escaped on fucking rocket ships? Oh man, I actually like that. That's fucking intense lore. Like, it was, instead of Sperm, it was actually the Viz Media buyout.
Huh.
You sit next to him, and with your broken arm, put a hand on his knee in a platonic but deeply understanding way. Your arm hurts when you do this, but it's worth it. Every little gesture counts when making a new friend. I kinda suck. My business is gone, I don't have any skills, and most people think I'm weird for liking hot dogs so much. I'm probably just gonna get cold. I'm not
Is that like the word for cucked in Homestuck?
No, it's the equivalent to kill.
Oh, cucked. Okay, good.
No, that's not. Josh.
He's gonna get cucked.
Hey Josh, my tail for my suit is almost done. You see it?
Yeah.
It isn't fully stuffed yet. They're working on that, but just look at this baby.
This is now an anti-furry stream.
No.
Okay,
no.
bye.
Well, actually, if it's an anti-furry stream, hey.
Hey, welcome back. This is now a furry neutral stream.
Better.
Oh, that's we both left.
I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything
Hedgehog,
No,
What did
Josh,
you say?
or no, fucking Hedgehog, please stay, I beg you.
Wait, is he gonna have a heated gaming moment?
No, he's leaving because of the anti-furry thing.
Leave,
No, no.
leave.
Join us.
Leave.
I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything hard.
Oh, by the
All
way,
I'm
Josh,
good-
did you see the tail?
Yeah, it's cool.
All I'm good
Hell
at is
yeah,
finding
it's so
a
big.
wheel here and there. However I can
Like-
get it.
My maker is 5'7", so that thing's gonna be way bigger for me.
Hey guys.
Okay, you're not gonna be able to walk with it properly.
Hey guys.
What?
I like talking people out of their fine sausages using tricks or other ploys, which end up.
It's canon. It's actually canon. That is. It's canon. It's fucking canon. There's no way it's
Community
not.
Friends. It's been unthinkable that anyone would actually do anything nice for me, or would want to have me that sweet meat. To have that sweet
Man,
meat.
I don't know
at
how you
the
can
time.
take this seriously in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, well, you thought I was taking this seriously?
Ranny sounds like she's taking it seriously.
I kind of am too. It's
I take
ser-
any form of dating sim like game seriously.
I'm taking
think
it
they're
seriously,
all
but I still think it's fucking hilarious.
I think they're all stupid, and this one is the cream of la creme of fucking stupid.
You mean the
Do you
creme de la
think this
creme?
is? Do you think this is the worst dating sim? Josh.
I think that Doki Doki is the worst dating sim.
Alright, that means you do not think Honey Pop is the worst dating sim.
Because I
To be
thought
fair,
it
that's
was
not
fun.
really a dating sim. That's more
That's more
There
like
is literally
date.
nothing, like it is, that is closer to a dating sim than this.
it's literally a porn game though.
Yeah, it is. Anyway. At
I
least
wanna play
it was
this one now.
unthinkable until now. Your heart begins to race. Could it be? Is this shitty improvised sewer escapade actually working? You can't believe it. Nobody's ever done so much or worked so hard to try to get my hands on another magnificent banger. What?
Wake me up when they start to fuck.
Okay.
Okay, Josh is sleeping forever, everybody.
Okay. Sorry for being emotional, but like, this is new for me. I don't know how to handle it. I'm just so grateful. I'd be thrilled to call you a friend, man. Whatever you are. Okay,
Josh.
you're getting muted, buddy. I'm not afraid to hit the fucking button.
Josh, you know she's serious.
I've done it before and I'll do it again.
I don't take you serious, but
Josh, you better take it serious this
I'm
time.
not afraid.
She's gonna do it.
No, you cannot take it seriously all you want. Just don't. Just let us fucking play the game.
I'm letting you play the game.
Yeah, but going. He's not letting us play the game.
Are you trying to discriminate how I snore because it's different?
Yes,
than
if you're
your
going to
snores?
snore, get off of the call.
You know what? Maybe I'll snore louder.
Josh,
And maybe
no.
I'll mute you.
Or maybe I'll kick you out of the group.
All
Why?
excellent options.
Why would you do that though?
Because we don't want your shitty ass snoring in this fucking stream.
Okay, how about we take a poll? Who wants my fucking snoring?
I do not. Chat, vote now.
Yeah.
Press 1 for no and press 2 for no.
No, no, 3 for yes. 3 for yes.
And 4 for no.
Remove Josh to
What?
No snore.
No snore.
J-
Josh sucks. No snoring.
They're all cunts, and they're filthy homestuck.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we are.
Hashtag boy Josh.
Like boycott Starbucks, except I'm the new fucking Starbucks.
Boycott Joshua.
Marcus isn't even a homestuck, so he just he's our impartial judge.
Yeah, that's true. We have our impartial voters.
Garbage.
Anyway, you're overjoyed, unbelievable. It's almost too good to be true. What now? It's such a sudden turn of good fortune. You hardly know what to do. Should you hug the guy? Last time that
Hugging
didn't go
went
so well.
terrible.
But this time he's not holding a hot dog for you to clumsily defile. So maybe this is your moment. Wait. What's that? A deep rumbling sound begins to echo through the tunnels. Oh shit, it's Josh's snoring. Oh shit, they found us. It's a
What the
drone
fuck
dude.
is
I guess on like sewer duty, we gotta run. He gets up, grabs your hand, and sprints. He's a lot faster than he
Yes.
looks when motivated to get moving.
Yes, hold hands.
That's fucking lewd.
Okay, so they fucked already, is what I'm getting.
He turns this way and that, and as the rumbling gets closer.
Wait,
Ah!
Shit!
is it-
Oh hey, this is
it
pretty
HD
cool.
Rumbling? Is it HD rumbling? Because if not, this game sucks.
That's the sound of my controller rumbling.
It's pretty fucking.
That's the sound of you hitting your fucking desk.
That's pretty HD.
Oh no, all my controllers are rumbling. Oh no! My Sprite can is rumbling too.
Oh no, here goes my controller.
Oh shit!
Here
Ultimate
comes my
rumble.
controller.
But he slips on something, and you both tumble into a river of horrific sludge.
They're
Oh,
fucking
no!
dead now.
I can't swim. Help! Oh shit, he can't swim. Your bad arm finds purchase on the lead. Jesus Christ, we're just destroying our broken arm.
I'm pretty sure our arm fell off by now.
Can his
Your
arm
bad
be
arm
replaced
finds
with a
purchase
Furby?
on the ledge. And though it's very
I
painful,
want
you
his
can
arm to
heroically
be
salvage
replaced
your friend from the muck with the other arm. He coughs and gasps for breath. You find a nearby ladder, shove him upward until he starts climbing on his own and follow him. You
Where
bust
the
through-
hell are you?
What the hell? You bust through a lid on the floor and you both flap out of the hole, drenched in filth, smelling horrible and completely exhausted. But at least you're safe, you think. Hey man, I just want you to know, even though we didn't find the glorious treasure you were leading us to, I'm happy how it all turned out. Maybe I don't
Wait, are
need
they
hot
like in
dogs.
heaven? Are they
We
dead?
don't know.
Yes, they're dead.
Maybe I don't need hot dogs in my life as much as I thought. Maybe that's not the real treasure after all.
Friendship.
It's been a journey for me, let me tell you. Let me tell you about a podcast starring Tad. I'm learning so much about myself, about life, because of you. His bushy hair is slicked back from his eyes due to the sludge. He's giving you a penetrating, soulful gaze. Come on, fucking show it. I want to see his eyes.
I want to see his animal eyes.
I want to see his ass.
Okay, come on. He's giving you a penetrating, soulful gaze of presumably pure friendship. Or is it even deeper than that? Wow, this is intense. Then something catches your eye just above him. Oh fuck. What?
What are you doing?
Okay, the scroll wheel does weird shit.
Okay.
Then something catches your eye just above him. Something dangling. Lots of dangling things, actually. Come to think about it, it's really cold in here. Freezing, in fact.
You're in a
Are they
meat locker. You're in a meat locker.
Literally, the words in here. You
It's a-
finally realize, holy shit, you're in a weird alien meat locker. You're absolutely surrounded by dangling meat products, including many sausages. Thousands of them. You begin to sob. Oh fuck, he's coming to kill us. He's going in for the kill. Your sobbing soon turns into unrestrained wailing of raw catharsis. He joins you and the tears flow freely from you both. You embrace each other and let it all out. Suddenly it hits
Yes!
both of you. This is by far the happiest day of your life.
Fuck. Ton fuck.
Oh my god, this is so good!
That's good. Meat heaven.
This is so good! I'm taking a screen cap of this shit.
That was. What?
What's that?
What?
What was that you had before?
That
I
was.
actually don't know.
That was piss. That was piss.
I honestly don't fucking remember what I had on my thing before.
That was
Like
actually
some
piss.
blue guy pissing in a cup.
Oh, hang on. I'll get that. I'll actually put that on the screen share. But first, let me send this image in our chat, and then I'll put that on the actual stream. Let me just so let me just grab this. Oh no, wait, I want to save as. I'll save it as MBM because I only have limited access to my keyboard the way I'm sitting.
I want to piss in a cup and feed it to John Smith.
Cease
We know
living.
you do. What's this, Hadron?
I'm gonna name it P. Oh, I guess I'm gonna name it L.
Piss.
Brown.
Hadron, put it in the chat.
Hang
Number
on,
50.
I need a minute.
Taco Bell piss nachos. The last thing you'd want in your Taco Bell nachos is somebody else's piss.
But as it turns out, that's totally what you're gonna get.
Piss.
I need to find it. I found it. Look at the stream and you'll see it. It'll show up there eventually. This is what was on my screen share before. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, what's Hadron doing here? That's a good That's very good. Thank you for that picture, Hedron. Anyway, that's what was on my screen cap thing. I'm gonna take it off now, even though it is beautiful. Anyway, let's get out of meat heaven, even though it is beautiful.
Stay in meat heaven forever.
Shit. Okay, now we gotta start again. But now we're gonna go with our Dada, who I'm so excited to talk to.
So it's already halfway over.
Oh yeah, this thing is short, but it only cost $1.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, good.
I wanted to do our Dada first anyway, because she's cool. Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien, clad in blue. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love her already.
She looks like weird Mona Lisa.
Dear God. And just what are you supposed to be? Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are lost. Yeah, we know this. Oh my. Oh, how funny this is. How very
Oh, that's
droll.
what worked.
You want to be my friend? It's too much. This thing at my doorstep, wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to capture with maniacal laughter. How rare! You apologize for your presumptuous request. You hang your head, turn around, and begin to walk away. Just what the fuck do you think you're doing? I fucking love her.
Oh hey, we have Fat Man Leg in here again.
Hey, welcome, Fat Man Leg.
Like, show your fucking self. Show yourself, you asshole.
Who invited you to leave? You stop in your tracks, obediently. Turn to face her again. Your possibly broken ribs are throbbing in pain. Fuck, I forgot that we're just basically almost dead.
God.
You stop in your tracks obediently and turn to her face. Okay. But this does not strike you as the right moment to exhibit weakness. It dawns on me that we may have gotten off on the wrong saunter pod. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part. After all, it isn't your fault you seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? And such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social incompetence. I am not weak! I would weep for you, really, except the crying out of 3 eyes all at once gets a bit messy. So instead, I think I'll be saving my tears for someone less offensively worthless.
If you look at her lips a different way, it looks like it's just a mouth.
Fuck you.
100%
Just like,
I like the other guy a million times more. She's
Yeah, because he's a boy.
Well, for multiple reasons. She just seems like a cunt.
I have to agree with Josh on this one. She does kind of seem like a cunt.
You don't think that's why she's my favorite?
Fair.
Be real, guys. Anyway, that's a great line.
Oreo mustache. God, sure, that's amazing. I didn't look at it like that.
Fuck, I hate it. Oh no, I hate it. How dare you? I prefer the lip. I prefer the lips. I can see it as lips again.
No, I see
Aren't
them
sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay a little longer so she could insult you some more. You try to remain stoic while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly. Oh my, oh dear, you're sad. So
That is
amusing
such a
to me.
fucking, like, that's literally a Tenko face right there.
So amusing to me. Mildly endearing, even. Perhaps I'll decide later if it's endearing once I have more information. It's entirely possible I will have to retroactively decide it's disgusting. But for now, try to put yourself at ease, you completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle. Do you understand? You nod while practicing exemplary control over your nose. You have gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. You have nothing to worry about from me. Of course I will be your friend. Conditionally, I mean. There is a chance the designation will be formalized if you behave in ways that I approve of, starting now. Let's call it a friendship in progress. Agreed? I love this face. I love this face. I love everything about this right here. Everything I'm seeing here.
Does she have, like, gold fingertips?
I love it.
I rate her a 6 out of 10. She's not the worst, but she's not that great.
You're biased. Your opinion doesn't count.
Actually, my opinion counts more than yours because I am a sane person.
Your heart swells. This is what you've been waiting for. A friend. Oh gosh. All you have to do is try not to fuck anything up at all, possibly for many hours. Come into my hive. This way, after me. You look like you could use nourishment. I don't know what it is about whatever you are, eat. I don't know what it is that whatever you are eats, generally. But it doesn't matter. You will eat whatever it is I have on hand if I tell you to. How does that sound? How does it sound?
It sounds good.
I will... yes. Obviously it sounds good. You will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy everything I provide you with, and tell you to do. I can't imagine any sort of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends. I will assume that we share this philosophy when it comes to friendship. You say, oh yes, absolutely. You nod enthusiastically as you can, without aggravating your broken ribs. You consider giving her a thumbs up as well, until you realize one of your arms is probably broken too. You'll try to make sure she doesn't notice though. It would probably leave a bad impression. Come with me. There's something I need your help with.
Yeah, we are a fucking trooper if we're going around with broken ribs and a broken
Holy
arm.
shit.
The
So,
kitchen is so
do they not
messy.
have a fucking hospital in this game, or...
Oh, I highly doubt there's a hospital in this fucking universe.
I love the horn decorations, like the horn.
I think they're actual horns.
Yeah, look at the fridge though.
I'm sure somebody has an unfortunate horn situation like that.
But it kind of looks like her horn. Both those look like her horns in a way.
Oh, kinda.
Yeah.
But look at there's fucking blood on the walls. It literally just looks like they put a paint tool on the walls. But this looks a lot better than the sewer background.
Yeah.
You follow her into her hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she's going to fix you something to eat soon, as promised. You pass to her kitchen and out the other side to another room? Okay, you guess dinner can wait. This way. Try not to let any of your broken limbs slow you down. A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical ailments cause me any inconvenience. Oh, so you guess she does know you're injured? Fair enough. You hobble a little faster through another door into a much darker room, and now down a flight of stairs? It's hard to see. There are torches along the wall ahead. A monstrous noise rumbles below. Hey, guys, maybe fucking show it in the background? That'd be cool.
Nope.
Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry, though. What's that? You're hungry, too? I've not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for? You didn't remind her that you're hungry. You thought it, though. Could she read your mind? You hope not. That's going to make this friendship in progress a bit awkward. Here we are. This is where you will be most useful to me as a friend.
This is a fucking studio.
It's... You look around. With a sense of relief, you see no sign of whatever hungry thing was grumbling down here. You are much less relieved to see several other kids trapped in cages of various shape and size. Is this a fucking red room?
Wait,
Is
is she like a torture? Fuck this. Yeah.
Is this a fucking red room?
I don't know. Is she like taking you to a red room or something? What the fuck?
Although I guess on Alternia it would be a rainbow room.
Rambo.
Thank you. Again, but seriously though, what? One of them makes eye contact with you. The boy is the same kind of alien as her, horns and all. He has a dark red symbol on his shirt.
No, is it demon?
I mean, there are so many fucking red bloods.
Yeah, but what if it is Damon?
I don't think so.
Because he was homeless.
That's true. His expression seems to plead with you. What if it's Zephyros?
Oh my god.
He struggles to say, "Help." Your new friend looks unamused and twitches her finger. "Help." He
What?
says,
By which I mean, hello, of course. Looks like you're the new friend in progress chosen by the great and beautiful Ardata.
I chose this voice and now I have to live with it.
No! That's horrible.
She's my savior, my reason for being. I am nothing without her. I'd hollow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me
Can
if
you
she'd
commit
permit it.
suicide live, please? I'd actually love that.
Oh hey, this works. You turn away from this boy. You don't want to hear anything he has to say ever again. Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian. Wait, no. Is he? Hadron, please don't say it. Say it ain't so, Hadron.
I don't know.
Come, over here. This is what I need your help with. If you're going to have any value to me as a friend. You're led to a dank corner of this well.
Did he just say dank? Like
Good
dank
dank.
LMAO?
420 please.
Lowest.
Well, you're going to call it like you see it. This dungeon. Your new friend has a dungeon full of sad, suffering children and presumably a monster lurking somewhere in here as well. It's not ideal. Then again, social beggars like you can't be choosers. I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me time. You look at the thing in question. You doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in the box, looking completely untouched.
Does
since it
she
was brought
wipe
down
her
here.
pussy all over the room?
What?
What?
I'm curious. Isn't this a thing that women do?
Not only is it not, but it's also not even close to something anyone does.
I do that all the fucking time. So
When's the
you
last
have a-
time you did it?
7 minutes ago.
You have a problem.
No, you didn't.
See a doctor.
I already have seen 40.
another
They don't
doctor.
know what's wrong with me.
Stop it. Get
No
some
one knows.
help.
No one knows what's wrong.
See
with
more doctors.
Go
It's
fucking
a
see a
box
gynecologist, Josh.
It's a box containing a table? A table that looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface.
Oh no.
I will need you to assemble it. Here's a screwdriver in case you need it. I will assume other required tools are contained within the box. You take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This isn't exactly what you had in mind. You don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal and friendly banter? Perhaps a sling for your arm? A remedial balm for your ribs? Still, you open the box without protest. Hold on. Before you start, this will make for excellent content. My fans will appreciate this. So this is like a soft-core Red Room. Alright, got it.
Ah!
She sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. A video feed comes to life on several monitors just behind you. You see in one corner of the
Oh
screen
look, there she is with her loose eye.
an unflattering Oh.
That's so cute.
Oh, that's fucking adorable.
Although that Lucai is terrifying.
That's probably the beast that we heard going down the stairs.
Ah.
You see in one corner of a screen an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box. Other rectangles contain shots of the other kids in cages around the room. And you suppose cameras are pointing at them too. You had no idea this friendship came with the perk of instant stardom. Now you may begin. She's suddenly sitting in a comfortable-looking chair facing you, and holding a chalice, swishing around some vicious liquid as it contains. You have all the parts spread out on the floor, organized according to their labels in the instructions. You try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You don't recall enjoying it, to be perfectly honest. This doesn't look like it will be fun at all. She frowns suspiciously, or conspicuously, whatever. Oh, how sad for you. I'm sorry, is this activity not to your liking? You reassure her vigorously that, no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this.
Roxy, after we're done with this, I'm going to read BuzzFeed articles for everybody.
I'll mute you while you do that, so go ahead.
No, you.
You love shit like this. It's what you were born for, you say, as you swoosh the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool. Forget the thing you just thought. Completely arbitrary and wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. It meant nothing, you swear. Yes, I hear that a lot.
Smell like beef.
Continue. You open the little bag of screws. Jesus, there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where could most of these screws possibly even go? Judging from the picture, the table doesn't seem that complicated. You look at your screwdriver, then study the screws. Every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does this even come with an Allen wrench? The instructions seem to suggest it does. You look around but don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off to a dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you lost some of the screws, too. Damn it. You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter. You wonder what to do next.
Just get the hell out of here is obviously not the option.
Why would you even want to leave? I don't see any problems here.
So let's just,
Yeah. You decide it would be best not to complain about the missing Allen wrench. Your friend would probably consider it bad form. You'll just make do and twist in all the screws by hand as best you can. Your broken arm isn't making this any easier. You favor the other one and prop pieces into place precariously, leaning against each other, while you nudge them into the position with your legs so the screw holds the line. It's really frustrating work, you're not going to lie. As you are twisting in the first screw, the grooves slip and the screw gets stuck. Ugh, but you've already turned it too tight. Now it's hard to get it out. You twist in reverse order. Reverse harder. But your fingers slip and the table pieces start to slide. They're going to fall. You react to catch them, but it's too late. The heavier piece tips over and slams you in the broken ribs on its way to the floor.
ouch.
It hits the floor with a bang. The stuck screw pops out and goes bouncing 10 or 15 feet away, settling deep underneath a pile of dungeon furniture. God, you're probably going to need to get that. Oh, fuck. You hear a light chuckle. Good. Good. She takes another sip from her chalice and settles even more comfortably into her chair. Is she enjoying this? You think she's enjoying watching you struggle to put this stupid thing together. Maybe a little too much. Nevertheless, you continue. A friend is a friend, and you don't like to let your friends down. You've committed yourself to this project. You like the soundtrack? Well, guess what? It's fucking Homestuck music! I don't think there were any original tracks made for this game except for the title screen.
Huh.
What is the rollback side?
Don't know.
Let's try left and see what that does.
What if there's a button you can press that actually kills her? Because I'd press that button.
No. That's actually how you get banned from the stream.
I wasn't paying attention, but she kills people, right? Or
We're not sure yet.
It seems like a soft-core red room.
It's implied.
You will get the screw out from under there a bit later. Maybe when you need the final screw. And you turn your attention... Oh, fuck, sorry. You turn your attention back to the table pieces and try a different strategy. You place the biggest part, the table platform, flat on the floor. The legs would be pointing upward if they were attached. You position one leg in the right spot, in alignment with the holes, sit on the table platform and steady the leg with your feet. You grab another screw and concentrate. She sounds so pleased. It's strange, you admit, for watching this sort of activity to make someone so happy. But you also have to admit taking a certain pride in it. It's wonderful, actually, to feel useful, wanted, important even, if only somewhat menially, to a great new friend who has discovered a way for your talents to improve her life. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the caged kids reaching out with his hands. He's concentrating. Then you notice the screw you lost slowly slide out from it underneath its hiding place. Nice. Everyone's working like a team down here. Ardata does not look at the kid, but sneers a bit. She reaches toward him, and he appears to have trouble breathing. After a moment, you notice the screw slowly slides back under the thing. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
She releases him from his breathing problems, then resumes her pleasant expression and takes another sip from the chalice. You guess that was against the rules? You decide to make a mental note of it. Your friend runs a tight ship down here. You respect that. About an hour later, you have all 4 legs on, plus some other accoutrements attached. You wrestle mightily with the thing to get it upright, using only your good arm. It seems she may have forgotten about the final missing screw. You doubt the table needs it. You decide you won't bring it up if she won't. You give it a test. It's pretty wobbly since you were only able to tighten the screws with your bare fingers, but again, she doesn't seem to mind. She reclines and has a look on her face which makes her appear absolutely enamored of your handiwork. She has finished her drink and the chalice is on a side table. Some awful-looking thing crawls along the floor towards her. It looks like some sort of spider, the size of an average dog. Oh, that's the loosest, probably. With that size comparison there, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Its abdomen is preposterously large. Actually, you think it's a huge tick? That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's a tick.
It settles just in front of her. She puts her legs on top of it and crosses them. It settles under their weight and grumbles. Holy shit. Let's try it out, shall we? You shrug and sit down on the rather rickety table. You're about to lie down, but she interrupts you. No, you fool. You absolute fool. What do you think you're doing? That's not what I meant. Get up. You stand up, embarrassed. Again, without looking at the caged kid, she raises an arm towards him and beckons. He stares blankly and opens his own cage, which apparently wasn't locked. He shuffles vacantly over to your table and lies down on its surface. She looks at you expectantly. You aren't sure what to do. What? You didn't think I'd be playing table stickball on that thing, did you? You're not sure what table stickball is. I'm pretty sure that's pool.
Yeah, that sounds like pool.
Yeah, more like table gay ball, am I right?
Yes, you are. Anyway. Oh, really? Oh, you really are pretty simple, aren't you? It's like a miniature version of arena stickball, played on a table.
Arena stickball?
Oh, that's the fucking weird foosball thing from Act 1.
Oh.
But arena stickball is the thing that Zephyros played in Act 1. We'll stream it. Got it? You don't, but you nod. Now go to it. You shackle the kid's arms and legs to the table. That seems to be the right thing to do, since the thing comes fitted with shackles. She gets up and lifts her huge tick-like pet. It makes more grumpy noises. She plops the enormous thing right down on the kid's chest.
Oh
He
no.
appears rendered unable to protest. Tick bites the boy's neck and begins to feed. She smiles and pats its swelling abdomen. Dark rust-colored blood dribbles from the place where it has attached to the boy's neck. Oh. Okay, table stickball is pool basically, but arena stickball is the sport Zephyros plays.
Okay.
So table stickball is so arena stickball is just a more complicated version of pool.
Okay.
On a larger scale. Anyway,
Gotcha.
so I think this is a Vriska situation going on, except she's the one. Except she's the one in charge
yeah.
instead of the Lucis. Moments go by while she looks gratified by the process, proud almost. Then she looks at you expectantly. Well, you don't know what she means. The final screw. Aren't you going to retrieve it and screw it into wherever it needs to go? The job isn't done. I don't keep the company of many individuals who leave things unfinished, you know. Of course, what were you thinking? You should have known your friend wouldn't let that go unnoticed. Actually, you feel like an idiot for thinking it would. You stoop very low to the ground on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor. You peer into the large edifice. It's dark in there, and goes back a ways. A lot of room for that darn little screw to roll. You take a few pitiful swipes with your good arm, but come up empty. It must be further back. You think you can see it? Yeah, that must be it. Just a little further. You have an idea. A tool would be helpful. Guess the screwdriver will come in handy after all. How did she know? Your new friend must be very wise. You think you're liking her more every minute. You grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you think you got it, you think. Carefully scrape it closer to yourself and then pick it up. Don't most screwdrivers have a little magnetic tip on the ends?
Yeah, I think I do.
So, either way it works. You then go back to the table and find the one remaining hole you left unscrewed. You slide under the table as a mechanic would with the car. There it is. The table is creaking and wobbly quite a bit now. The tick is really getting into its dinner, it seems. All the loose screws in the table have added up to a lot of give and leeway in the overall stability of the furnishing. Maybe the final screw will help. Ardata has returned to the setup with the monitors. She's adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom of the camera, and typing some remarks into a chat window. This is very good material today. It's not often that I can provide content of this caliber to my subscribers. Go on, complete your project. This will be very good. You still think it's weird that... holy shit. I have a friend playing Dark Souls.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fucking rest in peace, my dude. You still think it's weird that she likes watching you put furniture together so much. But you're not one to judge friends. Sounds like a great way to lose friends, honestly. You screw in the final screw, but the stresses on the table are causing the holes to be misaligned. This won't be easy. The huge tick shifts its grotesque body above you, causing the table to creak loudly. You nervously slide halfway out from under the table to check it out. Then a loud pop. The sound of scraping metal. 6 or 7 screws shoot out of the desk like rivets in a sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. You think a little too late. You really needed that Allen wrench. All 4 legs splay dramatically out from underneath it all at once. Like a baby deer on ice, the table platform comes crushing down on your lower torso, breaking your pelvis. Holy shit.
Ow!
You bellow in pain and flail to pull yourself out.
Ah!
I
Nice.
don't like her as much.
I could not disagree more than I currently do.
That she's better?
I think that she's 100% better than Damon.
That's your bad opinion, so yeah.
You forget that you're still holding the screwdriver. In your desperate flailing, you plunge the screwdriver into the fat abdomen of the tick, which begins gushing rushed blood with great force, spraying your entire upper body and face. Oh shit!
Fuck!
I wonder how she's feeling about this. Cause if this is going how I think it is, we just fucking killed her Lucis.
God.
The beast starts thrashing wildly and screaming. You can't see your new friend, due to the blood in your eyes, but you can't imagine she's thrilled about what's going on here. Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect agony. You have to get your miserable torso out from under the shitty table. You have an idea. With your broken arm, you start slapping the big ass of the screaming tick while yelling, "Yeehaw!" You clutch the screwdriver handle with your other hand hard. The
Whoa,
blood-gushing
she goes!
monster starts kicking and rearing, then blasts off across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo. You hold on for dear life, still blind, but your plan works. You've been pulled out from under the tomb you've spent the last hour constructing for yourself.
Where's she going?
Yeehaw! Your pelvis is in ruins, but at least you're free now and riding like the wind. As you and the blood-spewing tick go tearing around the room, crashing into stuff, you hear a boy crying. You guess our Dada became distracted enough by your foolish display to cease her paralyzation method on him. Or maybe distracted is the wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by your foolishness? Oh god, you might be blowing it right now. The tick swerves suddenly and starts running up the stairs. Ow, ow, ow. Your brittle pelvis feels every step on the way up.
Ow! Oof, my bones!
It careens through the rest of the hive. Hold on. We were never told they were called hives. We have no reason to say this. Hussie,
No, she
come
said
on.
hive.
Oh, okay, she did? Okay, good. Crashes through the front door, then it comes to a sudden halt. You're catapulted violently over its backside. Oh, fuck, sorry for all these yawns. And sail 50 yards through the air.
Fuck! We're here now.
Hey, you land on your ass and wipe the blood from your eyes. Okay, this was embarrassing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? You can still salvage this friendship. You know you can.
No, you cannot!
You turn back to look at her hive. Ardata is standing in her door with a furious look on her face. She is flipping you off. You will not be my friend. I didn't fucking save! No!
Rejection!
No! No!
You just punch anyways. Good.
I'm gonna put this in our chat too. These are some good fucking images.
So yeah, she sucks. The guy's 1,000 times better.
Wrong, but okay. Do you want to try to be your friend?
Right, Randy, your opinion?
I kinda... I'm mixed opinions on her.
She sucks butthole.
Okay, so... So now we know that there is acceptance and rejection for both of them. I want to see if we
I've
can
actually
get
already seen the rejection screen.
No, for Damon?
No, not for Damon, but for Ardata. That's the only ending I've seen before playing this.
She tried to get a rejection for Damon.
I wanna I wanna be friends with Ardata.
Fine.
We need
Just
to get
skip all
the
the
good
fucking
ending.
text.
Okay, I just have enough fast forward.
Yeah, that still seems like the right choice. Get the hell out. Okay, that was one of our.
Oh,
Roxy,
wait. Oh,
get the hell out of here was the only other option.
okay. For some reason, I thought there was some other option.
There was not.
Wow. So that was just a really slow burn to rejection.
Yeah. So get the hell out of here. We'll try that, see what happens.
First, you clear your head and try to think innocent thoughts. Fluffy clouds in the sky, ironing some clothes, a winning touchdown pass from the sports. Our daughter's long black hair spilling over her cloak. Wait, these are not innocent thoughts. Shut it down, shut it down! There's no time for thinking. You have to act. You hurl the screwdriver at her and run. She calmly lifts her hands towards one of the kids in the cages. The kid tenses up and lifts her hands in the direction of the screwdriver. The screwdriver freezes mid-air, right in front of our daughter's head. You run up the stairs. She twitches a finger. The caged kid does a full body spasm, and the screwdriver goes sailing towards you. It stabs you deep in your leg.
Ow!
And you buckle over, tumbling backwards down the stairs. You're a crumpled heap at the bottom of the stairs, bleeding, and you think your arm is broken in 2 places now. That didn't seem very friendly to me. Luckily for you, I'm very determined to make relationships work. Even ones with people who flee simple furniture assembly projects. She stands over you. You attempt to pull the screwdriver out of your leg, but your entire body locks up. You can't move. Fuck. She holds an outstretched hand just above you. You shouldn't try to move just yet. And you certainly shouldn't try to pull out that screwdriver. You'll get blood everywhere. To my 3 little eyes, under the present conditions, it seems to me that only one of us should attempt walking up these stairs. You feel relieved. Perhaps she has some alien means of levitating you up the stairs? Wait, no. Your body is tensing up again. It's moving without your permission. You get to your feet without taking the screwdriver out. Wow, that hurts. What is she making you... Wait, what? She can't be. You use both of your arms and all your strength and pick her up entirely. Wait, hold on. This confirms that MSPA dudes are not humans, because trolls can't mind control humans. Anyway, the pain from your arm is excruciating. Arms with broken bones are not meant for heavy lifting. The additional weight on your wounded leg isn't great either. You hold her as a groom would hold a bride. She wraps her arms around your neck to hang on to you in what strikes you as an overly familiar manner. She looks directly into your eyes and grins. This is better. Now, onward and upward, new friend. I love her.
Fuck.
Your legs begin to operate without your consent. They wobble and struggle under the weight. The wound throbs. You lumber back up the long flight of stairs, carrying her all the way. You take her back to the kitchen and set her down in a chair seated at a table. You didn't think I'd forget about dinner time, did you? I think those are actual troll horns. Are you convinced, Rady?
I mean, with the stuff we've seen in the room below, I am actually now convinced as well.
That's probably also a real troll horn down there.
Fucking Tavros looking ass horn.
Fuck. It is. I think I'm gonna do a save. You didn't think I'd forget about dinner time, did you? Well, let's put your unfriendly behavior behind us. Fuck. It's a good thing for you that I'm benevolent enough to overlook disgusting acts of betrayal. You may have noticed I keep several friends in my hive who I have similarly forgiven. Consider the transgression blood beneath the abattoir. You exhale. Now that she mentions it, yes, you are hungry. Maybe a warm meal will lift your spirits and get this heretofore turbulent friendship back on the track. Maybe you'll even get the chance to pull this screwdriver out of your leg. You pull out a chair and attempt to sit down, but your legs lock up, and then you stand again. Apparently this was not the right thing to do. Oh, but why are you sitting? There's cooking to be done.
Oh, motherfucker.
You stagger mechanically over to the fridge and open it. You pull out a large hawk of some sort of alien mystery meat and put it on the counter.
Some sort of fuck?
Yes.
Ooh.
With your broken arm, you reach in anguish for the big dangling meat cleaver. You chop the hawk, wincing with each swing of the cleaver. You place the sliced meat in a frying pan, sear it lightly, and serve it on a plate very rare, just the way your new friend likes it. You didn't know that's the way she likes it, but you surmise this is what she prefers in a piece of meat, since technically she is the one doing the cooking. You put it on the table in front of her, along with a fork and knife beside it. Your muscles relax, as you apparently are allowed to control your own body again. She does nothing, except for look at you with a pleased expression. You eye the meat in front of her, then the meat on the counter, and the chair of the other side of the table. What should you do? Prepare a plate for yourself? Is that what she wants you to do? Well, it looks like you're confused. Isn't it obvious what to do next under your own volition? A good friend would know what to do. In fact, I don't think a good friend would take nearly as long to decide what the right thing to do is.
Bitch!
Eat her pussy until she dies.
Okay.
Like, eat her out until you
stop,
reach her intestines.
Stop. It
Yes.
actually seems to me that a very rude friend would hesitate for as long as you are hesitating. Or perhaps someone who is not a friend at all. You begin to sweat again. You clearly don't have much time to make up your mind. If you wait for even a few seconds longer, you will probably be guilty of being a bad friend, maybe even a dreadful one. That's not the type of person you like to think you are. What will you do?
Feed her. That's the only option you have.
This feels like the only obvious thing to do. She is looking up at you quite expectantly. You reach for the fork with your good arm. Now go for the knife with your other. Ow. You can't do it. The arm is much less serviceable when the muscles are not being forced via psychic override to disregard the pain response. Nevertheless, she looks at you patiently and smiles. That's nice of her, you think, not to be mad about it. You feel like you're growing closer to your new friend by the minute. You put the fork down and pick up the knife with your good arm. You cut the meat into several pieces with a careful sawing motion. You put the knife down and pick up the fork. And stab a piece. You put it close to her mouth. She seems pleased. Very good. Nice technique. Well-sized morsels, too. She chews the meat with excellent form. She has very good table manners, you think. When she finishes the pieces, you slice off some more and continue. The meat looks very good. Your mouth is watering, but she doesn't offer any. Oh well, when it's the right time for you to eat too, you're sure she will let you know. The meal is finished. There is no more meat, except for a few pieces of unchewable gristle. But you did not try to feed her. That would be thoughtless. Very bad service. She reclines and steeples her fingers, looking quite pleased with how the evening has gone so far. You aren't sure why she's laughing. Did you do something funny? Oh my. What a fool. You pointing at yourself, wondering if she's referring to you. You don't know what you've done that was foolish, if so. You're also still not sure what she finds so amusing. She pauses her laughter for a minute or two, and slowly begins to frown. A faint blue tear rolls down her cheek from her bottom eye. The truth is, I don't even know why I'm laughing. This isn't very funny, what's happening here. It was a good dinner. You did a good job, whoever you are. She puts her face in both of her hands and sobs quietly. You have no idea what to do about this. You stand there, still holding the fork, feeling a bit useless. There is a lot of pressure, you know. Being so respected and admired for your high status in this world. I didn't ask for this, to be so superior to so many. Much is expected of you. Much is presumed about what your personality will be before you even develop one. You work hard and build a brand based only on what you think people assume you should be like. Sometimes I wonder, am I even that good at being sinister? Could I be more sinister if I tried harder? Maybe this is not my true calling after all. You begin to offer words of sympathy. This all seems heartbreaking to you, your poor new friend, but your jaw muscles contract and your mouth shuts involuntarily. You guess it's not your turn to speak yet? Okay, that works for you. You like to be a good listener to your friends. But what would happen if I changed my brand? If I stopped being so sinister online? My friends and followers will deride and reject me, and my superiors will eat me alive. If I show weakness, if I scale back on my bloodthirsty content, will I incur the scorn of a wise-ass clown with 100 million subscribers? Will I be in a cage someday listening to a fucking fool honk his horns for likes? No, I must persist. How lonely it is to know this is all I can do until the day I leave this planet. I have no material or sensory comforts left for me here. Until I can get on a ship and fly away, pain is my only solace. Your hand holding the fork grips it tighter. You're horrified to realize what it is in the process of doing. You bring it down hard on her hand, which is placed on the table. She doesn't flinch or react in any way. 3 trails of cerulean blood flow from the tines where they pierce her skin. That wasn't very friendly, you think? But then, you weren't the one who did it, were you? You're so confused. My subscribers are not real friends. They adore me only for my sinister content, the show I provide, my wicked, infectious laughter. I get jealous of them sometimes because they get to watch my content. It must be thrilling, I think. But maybe I'm just jealous of them because they get to be the people who aren't me. This is fucking deep, I know. Apologies if you cannot relate. She pulls the fork out of her hand and lays it gently on the plate of crystal you didn't feed her. The people downstairs in their cages aren't my friends either. They act like they're my friends, though, and sometimes I even believe it. But they don't really want to be friends with me. Nobody does. The only person who has ever really wanted to be my friend, who's ever tried to be, is you. You clear your throat and point to yourself innocently. And that's it. I've decided. You have passed the test. Hell yeah! You will become my friend, officially. As such, I think a reward is in order. You are overjoyed. Your heart starts racing. You can't believe it. A new, real friend! But you don't have much time to enjoy this achievement. Your body is doing something again. You bend down in strained motion and pick up the plate and fork. You position the plate and open your wide open mouth and scrape all the remaining crystal and begin chewing.
Oh my god.
It's virtually inedible. Your mouth humors the act of chewing for 2 seconds, and then you swallow all of it whole in one painful gulp. Tastes like friendship.
Oh,
this is so good! All of this is so good! Okay, I'm gonna post this in our little chat. All of these endings we've gotten are beautiful.
we need to go back and get the Damon rejection ending.
I gotta make sure it's not just you guys who want it, though. Y'all want to see the rejection for Damon? Also, this is such a cool concept, having the MSPA dude. Well, people are leaving, so, Hadron, you want to see Damon, rejection? You've probably already seen it, though. Okay, let's just do it. Let's load a save.
I think we should probably just start from the beginning and skip ahead.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. This is really good, and I cannot wait for more additions to this.
Skippity skip.
Oh, Josh actually fucking left.
Yeah, he did a minute ago. I didn't say anything about it, though.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah. Now ask if we can have a bite.
Forget it. I'm leaving forever. Bye. Holy shit.
That was so good!
Fuck. We did it. We beat the video game. 100% ending.
Wow.
This is a perfect game. Like, this is just the perfect video game. There's another ending for Damon. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it for Randy, though.
No, I want to see it.
You want to see it here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the breaking point.
Give him a friendly pat on the back.
Your friendly gesture worked. You're right. I shouldn't let the past get me down.
Yes.
In a way, I'm free. I'm off the grid. They probably think I died. No need to worry about knocks on my door because I don't have a door anymore.
Aww.
Maybe I can live off the land for the rest of my life. I still fucking love this hot dog bun quirk.
I love it.
Scrounging for sumptuous indulgences wherever I may find them. By rummaging through awful drums. Or smooth talking the right mark. Sounds like the life, honestly. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'll miss my Ulysses, but I think you would be proud of me. If I can make it without him, if I can survive on my own, I know he would be proud.
I wonder what kind of Ulysses he had.
Well, nobody fucking knows what hot dogs are made out of, so, only God knows. Maybe I don't even need to leave the planet? Maybe I can avoid taking the ordeals altogether. I can test who you can't find. Or can't test who you can't find. Oh shit, Wiener Dog. If I play my cards right, I can probably live to ripe old age on this planet without getting caught. Like hiding in alleys and sewers, scraping together just enough succulent proteins to keep myself going. Honestly, I don't even need to get by that long, since I have a much shorter lifespan than those trolls. So I think I might just be able to make this work. Say again? You're cutting out a bit. Leave and rejoin. Talk again?
The screen froze. It's good now, though. I think my internet broke.
You look confused at the last remark, but again, don't want to be impolite. He holds up his hand as if to tell you not to bother. I can tell you're not from here. It's okay. Rustbloods don't live a long time. Bloodcasts are higher than me, live progressively longer the higher you go up. Sea dwellers live basically forever. It's kinda crazy and seems unfair, but that's how it is. I'd be jealous of them, but I think I'm not. I'm almost grateful I don't have very long to make it in this world. Don't know what I'd do if I had longer. I'm happy to settle into a nice short ride, keep a low profile, taking some good meat along the way. Nothing wrong with that life, if you ask me. You understand, it seems like a tragic story, but if your friend has made peace with his destiny, you might as well too. You offer a sympathetic shrug and continue your impressive streak of consecutive seconds not looking at his hot dog at all. He smiles again. He seems to be relaxing, gripping the dog a little less tightly. That's good. You know, you're good at listening. Not many people understand me at all. A lot of people find my overly possessive attitude towards meaty delights to be strange and off-putting. I've heard this more than once and lost some friends that way. Woo. There are some past personal dramas I do not want to think about. Let me tell you about Homestucks, a podcast starring Tad. But you're different. Maybe you put me at ease because it's obvious you're even lower than me? No offense, but you are. Jones would vaporize a hornless goof like you, no questions asked. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You laugh it off. You're not scared, you say. You've survived worse. You pat your broken limbs and wince. You clutch your sore ribs with your broken arm, and wince even harder because of that. Oh man, looks like that arm's hurt, huh? I guess it's broken. Let me see what we can do about that. Here, hold this a second. Handing you his hot dog with hesitation. Oh, wow. He wants you to hold it? This is such a remarkable gesture of trust. You're overwhelmed. You gingerly take the hot dog with your good arm, being very careful. You hold the hot dog from beneath your fingertips, as if it's a priceless, delicate treasure.
Yes.
He takes off his vest and puts it on the ground. Then he takes off his shirt. You avert your eyes for a moment and then realize that's silly. Nothing particularly indecent about you suppose. If he's comfortable, so are you.
Yes.
He puts his vest back on and takes the hot dog back from you and hands you the shirt. Here, I made a sling out of it. That should help. Holy shit. What a nice dude.
Yes.
Also, this unfortunately confirms, I think, that that trolls do not have the you know, have you seen those Homestuck drawings where they have on the sides, like the sides of their stomach, they have those little colored lines?
Yeah.
This deconfirms that.
Well, I mean, we can't really see that.
I mean, I guess you're right. This shirt smells like meat too. You can't tell if you think that's a bonus or if it's weird. You decide it's a bonus. This is your new
Hell
friend.
yeah, it's a bonus.
He loves meat and so do you. It's your greatest common interest, in fact. Nice. You know, I think we make a pretty good team.
Hell yeah, we do.
I don't know if I'm ready to officially call you my friend yet, but I may be getting close. You're pushing all the right buttons, man. Just being someone who listens and understands. No, he has nipples. They're just under there.
I mean, do trolls have nipples?
We don't know. Never been confirmed.
Well, we know they have boobs of some kind.
Yeah, so they probably do. You have no idea how much that means to me. We're so happy to hear this. It makes your heart sing. Well, if you're keeping it totally real, some of these things he's saying are just a little strange. Like maybe this boy wasn't really socialized properly, but is Lucis, you guess? You think that might be his dad, but again, you don't dare ask. Not when the positive feelings are flowing like this. It might kill the mood. He gets a little closer and swoops a hand through his thick black veins. The briefest moment you catch the glitch of one of his eyes, regarding you fondly. Your heart beats a little faster.
Yes!
He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're starting to wonder if all he's interested in is friendship.
Yes!
That's all he wants. You don't think you're ready for anything more than that. You're desperate
I am
for
ready.
friendship, or really companionship of any sort. But that's moving pretty fast for you. You're too nervous to make your feelings clear on all this. If he goes any further, you're not sure if you'll have the willpower to protest. Listen, dude. This gorgeous meat product we both admire. I'm thinking, maybe we share it?
Yes!
I think that sounds good, actually. Oh my, yes, that sounds wonderful. You're so hungry, and you're beside yourself with gratitude that Damon is willing to share with you something so precious to him. It really means a lot. Here, I have an idea. He brings his face close to yours. Oh! You're not sure what he wants you to do? You can't find the breath to ask it. It seems like he wants you to.
The hot dog with them Lady in the Tramp style. Hell yeah!
Yes, if pressed on it, you'd agree the act is uncomfortably erotic. But you have to admit it is a good way to share a food item, whilst ensuring it gets split about evenly. And you absolutely loathe the idea of letting a friend down. It's completely at odds with your values as a person. You chomp down on your end at the end of the hot dog, as he does his end simultaneously. Holy shit, that is so good. You take another bite, and he times his bite perfectly. He's really good at this game. It's throwing you off your chewing a bit, which makes you cough a little when you swallow. But you don't feel like you can pause without breaking eating rhythm with him. It might be what a bad friend would do. No, you keep going. Without really quite swallowing as you go. You get closer to his face, which is creating an imminent situation you aren't sure how you're going to handle. You haven't prepared for it, and it's coming up fast. The hot dog backlog collecting in your throat is getting a bit too heavy, so you try to swallow, but you can't. You gag and cough up all the chewed hot dog matter explosively into his face.
No! We fucked up.
He recoils, absolutely stunned. His veins are blown back and he's staring at you with his wide eyes. Hot dog and bun bits are all over his face. He says nothing for a moment. Then he puts his hand on his throat. Oh fuck, he's choking.
Give him the Heimlich.
He points at his mouth desperately. You need to do something. Heimlich, of course. That's what you need to do. You need to save your friend's life.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I had a couple emails I was checking. You get behind him and put your good arms around his belly and form a fist. You plunge the fist under his ribs, trying to dislodge the masticated delicacy. No use. You can't get any leverage. You need to use your other arm. It really hurts though. You'll have to make the sacrifice for your friend. Yes, a friend who may have just tried to trick you into kissing him with a hot dog's tongue. You're not sure how you'll navigate that tricky subject once he's breathing again. You'll have to deal with that later. Right now, you have a life to save. Pull your broken arm out of its sling and grab your other fist in front of his belly and squeeze! Try and try and try. His face is turning, well, not blue. Deep red? You guess because his blood is rust colored? Sure, that makes sense. You yank one more time, your broken arm throbbing in pain.
Oh, thank God.
Holy shit! Also, I saw the sides. He didn't have those lines. A huge gob of chewed hot dog launches out of his mouth like a cannonball. The expulsion creates enough force in the other direction. It causes you to accidentally lift him up into the air and accidentally suplex him into the mud behind you.
No!
You in turn go tumbling over him, and the two of you are soon locked into an inseparable pinwheel of interspecies downhill mayhem. You
Oh
roll
no.
and roll down the grassy incline toward the nearby neighborhood, toward the street. Luckily, you stop just short of the street. The damaged neck lands right on the sharp edge of the curb. And
No!
after flipping in the air once or twice, you come down right on his face with your big ass. You hear a crack.
No!
You What? You
Did we
his
kill
cheek a
him?
little. No response. He's not breathing. You check his mouth. Throat is clear of hot dog debris. Oh god. This can't be happening. You look around, panicked. This isn't what you need right now. All you wanted was a friend. You can't be held responsible for alien murder. You have to hide the body. You see a couple kids creeping out of nearby houses to see what all the commotion is. There's no time. You gotta find a bush or something. There, over there. It looks like a little alien bushy thing. It's pretty small, but it'll have to do. You drag the vested, shirtless carcass over to the bush. You dump the body in the bush, and it's really not convincing. It looks like a dead kid was unceremoniously dropped on top of a small bush in a poor attempt to conceal a murder. You've got to come up with a better... Wait a minute, someone is standing behind you.
Oh
Hello,
no!
stranger. Don't worry about this little mess you've made. I'll take care of it for you.
No! David!
This is honestly my favorite ending. Not because he died, but because our Dada showed up at the end. Holy shit. Do I get
Hot
100%?
no!
Now he's hot dead.
No!
Let's look at the credits now. Okay.
Breeding duties?
Oh yeah, these are the songs. Breeding Duties and Moonshine.
Oh.
Are these the original themes? Breeding Duties... Can you look up the names of these songs? Like Breeding Duties, Homestuck, or Moonshine,
Okay.
Homestuck? So there's title theme and fanfares. So, Alexander Rossetti seemed to work on some of the music. James Roach did the title screen, which is pretty cool.
Breeding duties.
Ash Paulson, he produced
Oh, breeding
it.
duties was from the frog scene.
From Genesis Frog.
Yeah.
Okay, and Moonshine is Midnight Crew. Okay. Alright, so this was very fun. Well, wait. I want to know what the help option does.
Oh.
Oh man. Wait. Self-voicing.
What? We need to go back and see that.
I'm intrigued.
Self-voicing enabled. You have just crash-landed on a planet called Alternia,
it's very underwhelming.
and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship.
Oh, what is it?
Unmute the stream.
You are now completely alone in a strange world. Desperate for information, or provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention.
Possibility.
Text to speech.
Possibility.
You have just crash-landed on a planet called You are now completely alone in a strange world. Desperate for friendship. Won't someone on this godforsaken rock be? Any weirdo will do. Hang on.
Well, let's see if it does any kind
Yes.
of different voice.
Our data, dear God. Our data. And
Our
just what
data.
are you supposed to be?
Our data.
Your stammering reply eventually conveys, our data.
Our data.
Oh my. MMMMHMHM.
Listen to this, Randy.
Our data. HMHMHMHMHMHM.
Holy fucking shit. Randy? Randy?
My internet cut out again.
Okay, please unmute the stream.
Our data. Hamitamaitam wahahahahahaha.
Holy fucking shit. I fucking love this.
Our data. Oh how funny tiny is us. How very droll. You. Our data. You want to be my Fryian? Our data. There it's too much. Tiniest thing at my doorstep, wishing to know me through in any capacity. The
My
hilarity
Fryian.
somehow escapes my
This
aiding
makes the
laity to
game,
capture we
a million times better.
How rare. You
Let's
apologize,
go to the other
our
options
data,
for our data
and
just to
just
see
what
what
the
it changed.
self-voicing disabled.
I don't think
Self-
there are any other options.
No,
Help.
wait, there is one option
Enter.
we didn't pick.
Advances dialogue and activates self-voicing
Oh.
disabled.
This is interesting.
What? Oh.
Self-voicing enabled.
But yeah, there is one option
Our
we
data.
didn't pick, and it
Who
was
through
when,
an AIE'd you
when
to leave.
we were talking about the food,
You
like the
stop in
very
your
first
tracks
option.
obediently. Self-voicing disabled.
That one. It sounds fine, I guess.
Get the fuck out of
Get
my
out
face,
of my face and
come
never
back.
come back.
It's just the same picture. We've now 100%ed Hiveswap Friendsim Volume 1. That was a very fun game. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that. Do you want to stream anything else? Maybe.
No, I think that's good to stop.
Really, this was a pretty short stream though. That was only we're barely cutting into 2 hours.
I think this is a good stopping point for now.
All right. This was really fun. We're definitely gonna do some more stuff tomorrow, and I guess that's it. That was pretty.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was pretty fucking good. I want Hussie to write more things because this was excellently written.
It was very good.
All right. Oh, leftover files. What do you mean? What do you mean, Hadron? I'm intrigued. You have intrigued me. Entingled me. Even. I'm gonna put on the main menu to Sonic Red is Zero Gravity so there isn't awkward silence in the background. Okay, what is this?
What is this, Hadron?
What the fuck?
Is that Meat Heaven?
Perhaps. Is this actually?
Oh, that's the Beta Meat Locker file.
No, I feel like this feels like Danganronpa. But I mean, this doesn't. Hadron, did you do this?
No, it's the beta meat locker file.
Is this really in the game? Wait, what symbol?
Symbol.
I don't see any symbol. What? Where is the symbol? Oh, this thing right here. He fucking made
that.
This is a screen cap. But maybe he didn't. I actually have no idea what to believe here. He's so good at making shit that I would be very unsurprised if he... Okay, look, you're very talented, okay? That's all I'm saying.
I swear on my life.
Okay, I believe you. Okay. You're just very talented. Is there anything else hidden in the files? This is honestly really good. I almost kind of wish this is what they use.
That would
But
be
also,
kind of hilarious.
this is just so strange. Like,
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh. This is literally just an edited image of something else.
Yeah, they took all the red bits and made them pink.
Yeah, so it's Danganronpa blood.
Damon with eyes? Give it now!
Please, I need to see it. I require this.
Oh my god! This is when he was choking.
Oh my god. That's amazing! This is awesome! Why didn't they finish this? This would have been great!
I guess they thought it looked weird.
I think it would have worked perfectly. I like this though. A lot. Okay, that's all. Is there anything else we can do? I really wanna do something else.
Nope.
Wasn't there like something else I said we'd do?
No.
Hang on. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Oh, wait. Game... Oh, you know what? Let's take a look. Properties, update, local files, browse local files. Friendsim app, contents, resources, nope. Game, music, dating sim title. Alright, let's take a listen. Yeah, this is just the title screen. I really do like the title screen. It's pretty effing good. Details. Date created.
Oh, you have to rip the game to get all the music.
That's fine. Lib. Yeah, we don't need to go through all that. So this was fun. I can't really think of anything else to do.
Yeah, so I think we'll just stop it here.
Yeah, this was fun. Oh, really? That's funny. Alright, well, this has been fun. We'll do another stream in another place and another time.
Yeah.
This is my BRB screen. Yeah. But we won't actually be right back. Alright, bye guys.